It's Friday, the 14th of June 2019. Friday the 14th. It's one of those days. No wind. See? The low clouds just sitting there. And then there's the high cirrus clouds up above, made of ice crystals. Crystal. Nathan's sister was Crystal. That was her name. Crystal spelt with a K. There's a little insect there. Crystal Breeze. Breeze, the surname means cheerful, enthusiastic. It also means volatile and fiery warrior. Nathan Breeze. Jacob Wetterling, Storm Boys. It's so calm. I could just set my papers down today. I don't have to worry about them blowing away. And what's today's? Precognition. Anticipation of the future. I think it's going to happen at 1 p.m. next Thursday, because Jayton said we can catch up next Thursday at 1 p.m. Jayton is the creation of Jake and Nathan. They're not here anymore. They've left this world, gone to another world. And they are best buddies, very close, best friends. And they're both very creative kinds of people. Boys. Are they still boys? Are they men? Are they young men or boys? How old are they? I don't know. I don't know any of this. What do I know? I don't know anything. But I can anticipate things because Jake and Nathan help me. Because they're creative. They've got imaginations that are, what would you say? Red. These only turn red if you have frost. If you don't have frost, they don't turn red. There's a car. Yeah. So if I'm gonna make my video, it's the postie, I think. Maybe it's the postie doing a U-turn. Like Owen. Owen was a cyclone. Owen is a Welsh name. Owen means warrior, young warrior. Young warrior. That's the meaning of Owen. Owain. Used to be Owain. Now you can see more, now that I've come for a walk. I don't want to be able to finish. I don't want to get distracted. If we get a visitor. Which we probably will soon. I just want to say what I want to say. And what do I want to say? I don't know. I know what I've written. It's about the steamboat geezer in Wyoming. And I reckon it's going to have an interval of 8 days and 8 hours between its last eruption and its next eruption. Why 8 days and 8 hours? Well, that's because yesterday I went to make a video and something happened. Something happened in my mind. Something happened with my odometer on my car. And something happened overnight. I was thinking about stuff and I was like, you know what, I reckon it's 8 is definitely what it is. 8 is definitely the clue. It's the key. Number 8. Not number 337. Not yet. That will come. But not yet. Jayton said we can catch up at 1 p.m. He didn't say which Thursday, but he said Thursday. I connected the 20th last night because of the number 8, not because it's a Thursday. And then I thought, hey, it's a Thursday. And it brought back the message. Jayton's message. We can catch up next Thursday. I've sat here before to make videos. The letter J is still here. J for Jayton. The creation of Jake and Nathan. Yes, Nathan's name is originally Nathan. There's no H. So I didn't cheat when I made Jayton out of the two names. But did I do that or did they do that? And did I just pick it up? You know, like come along and pick up, oh, it's a J. Let's take this S off Satan and put a J. And we get Jayton. Is that how it came about? No, it's not actually. Even though I do talk a lot about Satan and Josh. You know, the good angel and the bad angel. I talk about them a lot. But that's not how it came about. It came about from Jake and Nathan. I thought, well, if you put Nathan and Jake together, what name can you come up with? But I don't think I came up with it. I think they came up with it. And then they were like prodding me. Come on. And I got it. I picked it up from them. So they came up with it. And I picked it up from them. So Jayton, is he real? Is he a real person in their world? Maybe he is. Maybe Jayton and Demas are real in the world of Jake and Nathan. The Steamboat Geezer. Hey, there's a little breeze now. It's Nathan's last name. Breeze. The oracular breeze. The gentle wind. Nathan died in a firestorm with hurricane-force winds, which is kind of ironic. But then his surname does have that other meaning, volatile. And that's what they describe the bush when it gets really dry, really dangerously dry, volatile. It's the meaning of Nathan's last name, Breeze. It's how he died. So Jayton, is he part Nathan and part Jake? Name in name, yes. That's how I got it. We can catch up next Thursday at 1 p.m. This was Jayton's verbal reply to me in my early morning dream on Saturday, 27th of April, 2019. Jayton. I also know Jayton. He's a person in this world too. Somebody I know. He's the boy who told me the meaning of Wetterling. Jake's last name is Wetterling. And the boy who told me the meaning of Wetterling, Weather Child, he said, it's weird how you call Jake the Storm Boy. Because I'm pretty sure Wetterling means Weather Child. And he says, yeah, it does, because weather, in German, it's wetter. Wetter is weather. And it translates directly into English as weather. And Ling is the same in English as German. It means little one, as in duckling. So literally, it would translate as little weather one. Little weather one. And what's Nathan? He's the breeze, the little wind. A few kitchen appliances laying around, and a few bags of blocks of concrete. No bags, just blocks. A little bit random, hey? And an old header for harvesting grain. Ooh, did you see that? the real message of the breeze. Nathan is the breeze. Jake is the little weather one. Weather child. Nathan died in a firestorm. So they're the storm boys. Because Jake died at the hands of a human extreme force of human badness. Nathan, extreme force of natural badness. We can catch up next Thursday at 1 p.m. The boy who told me the meaning of Wetterling. Those were his words. The Jayton of my world. This was Jayton's verbal reply to me in my early morning dream on Saturday, 27th of April 2019. My birthday fell on a Saturday in 2019. But I was born on a Tuesday. Jayton is turning 20 on Tuesday, 6th of September 2022. 22 is the most powerful number in numerology. So it would have been tempting, it was tempting, to think, well, eruption number 22 is going to happen on the 22nd. That would be very neat. 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 is 8. It would fit. It would make sense. And I probably would have gone with that. I might have even said there's going to be an eruption on the 17th and the 22nd. Because Jake was born on the 17th and he died on the 22nd of October. He died on Sunday. Jake died on Sunday, Nathan died on Saturday. It's one of these days. You know what I mean? One of these days. No wind. It's calm, it's nice. But there's a disturbance. There's a dog barking. A dog barking. Disturbing the quiet. Disturbing the peace. There's always something disturbing the peace. That's this world. This world has its nice moments, but it's a fallen world, it's a dark world. A dark shadow world. This is not a nice world. And you can't give prophecies here. You can know things, but you can't share them. Because people are not what they seem here. People are not what they seem. So prophecy is all but useless here, unfortunately, for the many. So my birthday fell on a Saturday, but I was born on a Tuesday. The sound of a chain, slavery. Human slavery hasn't ended. Jayton is turning 20 on Tuesday, 6th of September 2022. And when you're honest with people, they don't like it. People don't like real honesty. Prophets die. They always did. They die. They get murdered. And nothing's changed. Nothing's changed. You cannot share prophecy. And you're a fool if you do. But you can know things. If you're intuitive, if you're imaginative, you can know. You can just know stuff. But you can't help people. You can't save lives. You can't do any of those things. Not in this world. You just can't. And I know this because I was led by my intuition to go to the place where I nearly died when I was 13. And that place is Western Park in Canberra. And I met a young guy there, and I felt he was connected to the prophecy. There's a crow. Connected. But I couldn't find out anything because as soon as I started talking to him, his boss immediately questioned why I was interested in his young employee. Why are you asking him questions? What do you want? Go away and never come back here. So it's like the barking dog, you know, the force that wants to stop the message. It's always there. It's something I notice. That force, the blocking force, is always there. People are not what they seem. And this is not a world where you can just trust people, because not everyone here is good. There are lots of demons here who pretend to be angels. And among them are the blockers. They block the prophecies. They block the angels, actually. They block the angels who want to help. Because demons don't want to help. They want to have power over others. But they're clever. They disguise themselves as angels. They're not stupid. They're charismatic. They're smart. They're calculating. They're clever. They're deceptive. They pretend to be angels while ruling over the many. The employee, the young employee, he's a slave. They're all slaves. All the young employees are slaves. All of them are. Financial slavery. That's how it's done these days. So when someone comes along with honest, from the heart questions for somebody to see if they can't link something, there's a strong, forceful reaction from the demons. They are disguised. They are deceptive. And you'd expect, because of the way Jake and Nathan died, they would be scared of the demons. But they're not. So how is this possible? How can you die in such a horrible, violent way? Such a horrible, violent way. And then not be afraid of the demons? This is only possible if you're a powerful angel. So yeah, I'm thinking the 22nd major eruption of the Steenberg Geyser in 2019 might reflect Jayton's spoken words. I think it's going to happen at 1 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time in Wyoming next Thursday, 20th of June 2019. That's how it's going to be. I went for a short drive late yesterday and made a video at a place where a small bushfire burned early in the autumn. When I got there, the odometer on my car said 069869. This caught my eye because the twins Jayton and Demas share the same birthday. Friday, 6th of September 2002. They will be turning 17 on Friday, the 6th of September 2019. They are the identical twins of 6'9". It's their birthday, unless Demas popped out after midnight, in which case he'd be a 7'9" boy. There's a little bit of argument about that, because Demas came out right on midnight. So when was he born? Was he born on the 6th or the 7th? Well, they went with the 6th because they were twins, and they said, oh, well, it wouldn't be very good for them to have different birthdays. Others say, no, it'd be nice. Have one birthday and then have the next one. Midnight is technically the next day. The real message reflect 69. My face is 53. The last eruption of Steenberg Geyser was number 53 of the current active phase. The current active phase began a little while ago, last year. The 15th of March was a Thursday in 2018. That was the first eruption of the current active phase. And we just saw number 53 2 days ago on the 12th. Today's Friday the 14th of June. If Nathan were here, he'd be 23 now, if he was still alive, which he's clearly not, because he died in the Black Saturday firestorms, all-consuming fire demons, took his family. As in, took him and his sisters and his mum. And then he was in another world. Does he still know his sisters and his mum? I'm not clear on that. I assume so, but I don't know. All I know is that he knows Jake. That's all I know for sure, is that Jake and Nathan are connected. And the moment they left this world, they met each other in the next world. Which is kind of weird, given that they died about 20 years apart. But Jake did not wait around for 20 years for Nathan to show up. It wasn't like that. Reflect my face. Bad Jake. So they know a bit about this world. They know it's a fallen world. They know it's a world where bad stuff happens. Terrible stuff. Stuff you wouldn't read about. My face, 53. We just saw eruption number 53 from the series of eruptions that began on Thursday, the 15th of March 2018. It's still going. Bad Jake's skin. Bad Jayton. Bad Demas. The 53rd eruption of Steamboat Geyser happened on Wednesday, 12th of June 2019 at 12:52 p.m. So eruption number 53 happened at 12:52 on the 12th of the 6th. The 12th of the 6th, reflecting 126, 12/6. That's how we write it in Australia. Because we're normal. We put the date first and the month second. In America, where they're not normal, and they believe now that... What does the Trump administration now believe? They now believe that carbon dioxide is molecules of freedom. Well, I assume Julian Assange breathes it in his jail cell. Molecules of freedom in his lungs. So, Nathan, he said something to me the other day. He said, why don't you become a Julian Assange particle of freedom? I'm not quite sure what he meant, but I like the ring of it. I think everyone should be a Julian Assange particle of freedom. It's in our lungs now. Molecules of freedom are in our lungs. Molecules are different to particles. But have you heard of free radicals? Yeah. They're a thing. And the sun is a thing. Without that, we'd be screwed. It'd be a really dark, cold world then. Wouldn't even be a world. Wouldn't even be here. We came from the sun. We're all made of stardust. Even the volcanoes are made of stardust. Mount Papandayan, 126. Mount Puntang. It's a twin-peaked volcano. Papandayan and Puntang. And it just happened to be reflected in the time, or I should say the date, of the last eruption. The 12th of the 6th. It speaks to twins. Twin hills. Mountains. 126. Nathan died on a mountain. Nathan Breeze perished in the Black Saturday bushfires in 2009. Firestorms. Because he and other members of his family, mum and sisters, were blocked from getting off the mountain. And a family friend was also with them and he died. And they died in another house, not their house, the house next door. They lived at number 9. They died at number 7. No, they lived at number 7 and they died at number 9. 9 people died at number 9. Pine Ridge Road, Kinglake West. Kinglake West equals 137 and 173 people died in that firestorm. A bee. Bees are oracular. What did I just say? 137. A bee just came and landed on my hand. I said Kinglake West equals 137 and 173 people died in that firestorm. And off it goes. Now that was a bit weird. Bees are oracular and so are birds. I said that earlier in a video I made earlier before this one. Before I fixed a few mistakes in the end of this. and added a bit more on. So Nathan Breeze perished in the Black Saturday bushfires. They were actually firestorms. They were blocked from getting off the mountain. Like I said, demons block. Sometimes without even knowing it, they do it. Mexico Beach equals 88. Huracan, 88, named Michael. Huracan named Michael. That was last year. Bushfire, date, Nathan. Breeze Lad. Jacob's Fire, Sacred Fire. Empathy, Archangels. 137. That was the number I just said. 137 and 173. King Lake West equals 137. And the bee came and landed on me. Samuel. Samuel is the fire twin in Red Rain by R.L. Stine. That's why I went with the date that I've gone with. Not just because of, not just because of this. It wasn't because of this. We can catch up next Thursday at 1 p.m. I wasn't thinking of that. I had kind of forgotten about that. Put it in the back of my mind because I was thinking that might be connected to, closer to September 6th, Thursday and Friday, September 5 and 6. I was thinking that. And I was working on another idea. But this then brought me back to Thursday. Why? Because I connected the twins. Not Jayden and Demas, but the other twins. Daniel and Samuel. The Boys from Red Rain by R.L. Stine. Red Rain is a novel by R.L. Stine, the Goosebumps author. Samuel is the fire boy, the fire twin. He has the gift of pyrokinesis. And those twins are aged 12. Now the eruption, the last one, the 53rd eruption, happened on Wednesday the 12th of June at 12:52. They are the devil twins, Daniel and Samuel. They are devil boys. Devil is 52 and their age is 12. Devil twins. So I thought of them when I saw this time yesterday. I thought, oh, the twins Daniel and Samuel from Red Rain. They're 12. So this is, it didn't happen on the 11th. And it didn't happen on the 13th. It happened on the 12th, the age in between. You see. I think there was some truth in what I was saying yesterday, and there's some truth in what I'm saying today. The bee just said 137 is important. Why? Why is that important? Because Samuel. Samuel and Daniel are the 12-year-old twins. Jayden and Demas are the 16-year-old twins. That's why. Twins. It drew my attention to twins. The fact that it was on the 12th and it happened at midday. 2 12s are 24. And 24, well, that's Nathan's birthday, the 24th. The breeze is just coming up. Just being a bit naughty. See. But it wanted me to show you that. Prediction 113. That's not where we're up to. It'll be this page next. I guess. Yeah, I guess. I should have numbered my pages. Shouldn't I? You're going to have to help me sort them out now. Daniel and Samuel are beyond what you call naughty. They're beyond naughty. They're what you call evil. Well, Daniel's the evil twin. And it's weird because Daniel's the name of Jake's killer. In this world, he was killed by a guy named Daniel. Page number 1 would be that one. My face. Reflect my face. Bad Jake's skin. We finished here at the bottom of the page with archangels. 188. 8 and 8 is 16. That's the next page. His freakish prediction is the next page. His freakish prediction, his predicament. His prediction from his predicament. Not a good predicament to be trapped in a firestorm. Or trapped by a human predator like Jake was. 19. S is 19. Evil. Is that Satan? Or is Satan demonized? I think it's more like Satan is demonized by the demons. Demons who may be not as good as they pretend to be. Angels perhaps sometimes disguise themselves as demons. They might need to. Because if they're obviously angels, they might die. They might get murdered. You see, 3 and 2. Ah yes, that's the next page. And that's the last page. No, it's not. We've missed a page. 31 and 13, where does that fit? 31 and 13, I think I know. There have been 5 days. Love is 54. Oh, wait a minute. I'm pretty sure these are alright. 19. 19, yeah. 5, yeah, that's right. That's right, that's right. I've missed a page somewhere back here. It's like there's a page. Oh, there's 2 pages there. That'll do it. Oh, wait a minute. I guess the last page is there. Yeah, it is. So it is the next page. That's what confused me. Because I couldn't see the last page. See how naughty the breeze can be when you haven't numbered your pages. See what it can do. Jake and Nathan are a bit naughty. I'll let you in on that little secret. They are a bit naughty. Mischievous. And so is their mirror boy. Their mirror boys. Jayton and Demas are very naughty. Very, very naughty indeed. They are demons. True, they are. So now we have to find where we're up to. And we need something to stop pages blowing away. Yes, we do. We will get some rocks. Don't need big rocks, but you need a rock. See? Whoa. You definitely need rock. And then you can control the situation. There. So, now that we have a rock, we can find where we were up to. Nathan making his freakish prediction. I think that's where we're up to, actually. I'm not getting through it real quick, am I? Do you know why? Because my rock is breaking. That's why. And maybe I should just, film indoors. Or do it while it's calm. But the problem was the calm ended before I got these printed. See, things try to block. There's always demons blocking. So making predictions hard. Even communicating. Anything is hard, especially if it's something useful. Jacob making his freakish prediction. Ah, that's probably why I haven't got them in the right order yet. Have I? Jacob 31. See, this one goes down the end. This is where I got confused earlier. Yeah. This belongs down here. Yep, I know where it goes. It's the page after this one, see? Love. That's where I stopped, right? It's the next one. There. It goes there. It goes after that. It goes after that and before that. You see? I didn't even mean to print all these. I just meant to print a couple of pages. But my printer printed all of them. So I hadn't numbered them yet. Little rocks. I don't think they'll hold down any pages. Okay. Nathan making his freakish prediction. Image 35. Guy is 53. It reflects. The sky's changing, the clouds are getting thicker. Can you hear that? The breeze. The sun is getting dimmer. And now the breeze is getting stronger. Steamboat geyser. It's not just one jet of hot water. It's two. The steamboat geyser is twins. Twin jets. Mount Papandayan has twin peaks. And the steamboat geyser has twin vents. 6.1 meters apart. Breeze equals 61. Miracle is 61. Miracle of the breeze boy. Nathan Breeze. And Jacob Wetterling. That's a fast plane. Short jet trail. Earlier the jet trails were lasting all the way across the sky. It's changed. The sky has changed. The sunlight's growing dim. Image. Guy, 53. Who's that guy? The 53rd major eruption came at 12:52 on Wednesday 12th of June 2019. Yeah, I do get a bit muddled making videos. I don't have a good memory and I am easily confused. That's because of what happened to me when I was 13. I told the guys at Western Park, the people, what happened to me. And this is how I know when people are demons in disguise. When you tell people something like that and they don't care, then you know they are demons. If they don't care. People who say, I'm sorry to hear that, but then they go on bullying you or excluding you, being nasty to you. Words are nothing to them. They're just a tool. They have nothing in their hearts. The 53rd major eruption came at 12:52. The Devil Twins, Daniel and Samuel. Wednesday the 12th of June 2019. I thought of the twins because it was the 12th, because it was 12 o'clock midday. 12:52, Wednesday 12th of June 2019. Add 8 days and 8 minutes and you land on 1 p.m. On Thursday, 20th of June 2019. Yeah, that'll be Mountain Daylight Time in Wyoming. I should have put 1300 hours, shouldn't I? Because that'd be 1 a.m. But maybe it is 1 a.m. No, it won't be. Because he specifically said p.m. So that should be 1300. Plucky, Bad Boy came back. I am Bad Nathan. Fire Snake, My Snake, Satan or Clebertin. Clebertin is a bad boy. Boy Jason. Boy Demas. He's a mirror boy. The same as Jason. A mirror boy. Just like Jayton. The creation of Jake and Nathan. Nathan and Jake is Jason. Healing. How do you heal after trauma? Energy. Healing involves energy. So yeah, just pretend that's 1300. It's 1 o'clock PM. And the 88s, the B is back. It went down there. That's weird. 8 and 8. That's the clue. 8 days and 8 minutes. Well, 8 days and 8 minutes lands you on 1300, not 1 AM. 8 days and 8 minutes. The 16-year-old twins were born on the 6th of the 9th. 6/9/2002 adds up to 19. Now, I put this under there, so the naughty breeze can't blow it off. Naughty breeze. Naughty Nathan. S is 19. It's the 19th letter of the alphabet. The naughty snake. The letter S. 1 and 9 is 10. And J is 10. So there's a connection between S and J. You see? 1 and 0 is 1. The life path number of the identical twins is 1. At least Jayton. Jayton knows he's number 1 twin because he was born first. Born before midnight. Jacob's snake was bad. Jacob and bad hot Nathan. Nathan, the original spelling of Nathan. He was a prophet in the Bible. Nathan is a Jewish name. The Bible is Jewish. Nathan, a prophet in the Bible. It's where the name is from. Gift from God, God is given. That's the meaning of Nathan. Nathan has the same value as snake. He's a psychic snake boy, you see. Like a green python that you'd find up a tree in Darwin. Green eyes. Nathan had brown eyes. But Jayton and Demas have green in theirs. Nathan Breeze was born on Friday, the 24th of November 1995. 24/11/1995. 2 plus 4 plus 11 plus 1995 is 32. Life, fate, 32. 3 plus 2 is 5. Nathan's life path number is 5. 5. Underneath you go. Life path number 5, the wind is gone. The wind has gone away. Funny how they arranged themselves in that shape before. What was that shape? Pyramid? Maybe. Okay, so 3 2s are 6. So you can get 6 out of 3 and 2, of course, by multiplying it out. But that's not how you get your life path number. You add them together until you get the digital root. There it is. 5. Nathan's life path number is 5. But 3 2s are 6. 56 flames, light. So the 5th and the 6th of September, something's going to happen there. Nathan's life path number is 5, and Jayton's life path number is 1. 5 and 1. Angelic Demon, 51, is the value of Angelic Demon. Major eruption number 50 was at 1729 on Monday 27th of May 2019. Major eruption number 50 of Steamboat Geyser. Major eruption 50. Gee, that was smart. Oh well. I'm now thongless. Major eruption 50. 5 days, 3 hours and 18 minutes was the interval. Major eruption 51 came at 47 minutes past 8 at night. 2047 on Saturday, 1st of June 2019. 5 days, 4 hours, 26 minutes. The value of love is 54. The next eruption will be 54. God is 26. 2 plus 6 is 8. So which one was that? 51. Angelic demon. Yes, that is Jayton. Even with my rock, are you serious? How rude. That is just rude. No page numbers. And look what's going on there. 426. 426 is also very interesting because Friday the 26th of the 4th, 2002, there was an eruption of Steenberg Geyser. Exactly 133 days before Jayton and Demas were born. Jayton anyway. Miraboy, Wetterling, 133, remember? Was it on here? I think so. Major eruption number 52 came at 1:13. This time I do mean 1:13 in the morning on Friday 7th of June 2019. 5 days, 11 hours, 39 minutes. And major eruption number 53 was at 12:52 on Wednesday 12th of June 2019. That's the most recent one. So how many days and how many hours and how many minutes? And will there be a major eruption 54? Or has the current active phase come to an end? Well, wouldn't seem very likely, but you never know. How many days would have to pass before they declared it over? The current active phase over. I don't know. Love is 54. The next eruption would be number 54. But you can't take anything for granted in this world. So don't assume there'll be number 54. Only the god of the Steenberg Geyser knows if there will be an eruption number 54. And who is the god of the Steenberg Geyser? Well, Jayton thinks it's him. He thinks it's him. But I don't know if he might be a little bit, you know, delusional. Maybe. Maybe not. Jacob Wetterling was born on Friday, 17th of February 1978. All born on Fridays. Have you noticed this? 17th of the 2nd, 1978. Adds up to 35. The value of magma also happens to be 35. 3 plus 5 is 8. Jake's life path number is 8. Nathan's life path number is 5. And here's something pretty cool. There are exactly 85 days between Nathan's birthday and Jake's birthday. Jake would have turned 18 on Saturday, the 17th of February, 1996. He could have held 85-day-old Nathan in his arms on his 18th birthday. Could have, if he'd still been here. But he wasn't. Twins is 85. Spiritual twins. Storm, 85. Steam, 58. Angels, 58. Another name, a name that equals 85 is Stephen. Stephen. Like I said, I told the people at Western Park, I told them what happened to me when I was 13. They didn't care. They did not care. And you can't fool someone who's been fooled as badly as what I have been, as many times as what I have been. Your fake shallow words mean nothing. Nothing to me. People who have positions of authority are often, not always, but often they are bullies. Deceptive, controlling, I can pick them very easily now. 8, 5. Life path number 8, life path number 5. 85 days between their birthdays. And if I could have talked